I am, Pastor Denise, I am.
Why don't you please tell everyone what today is the Team Effort Network?
Oh, I sure will. Today is payday.
Woo-hoo! Yes, it is. Well, good morning, family. How is everyone doing this Wednesday payday? It's Team Effort Network. Welcome, family. I hear the excitement. I hear the passion. The line is open. Go right ahead and tell me what is today at Team Effort Network. Everyone tell me what is Wednesday.
This is Wednesday in Reno, Nevada.
Hey, King Reno. How are you, sir?
I'm wonderful.
Welcome to the house. Keep it coming. Who's with us this morning? Come right here and introduce yourself. Where are you calling it from?
Samantha Richardson, Newark, California.
Hello, Singing Bird. How are you this morning?
I'm fine, girl. I'm fine.
Oh, looking forward to hearing that testimony.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Wonderful. Welcome, family. Keep it coming. Welcome with us this morning. Go right ahead and shout it out.
JD down to Oakland, California.
Hi, JD. How are you, sir?
Connie Tonia from Oakland, California.
Welcome,
yeah.
Connie. Welcome. Hey,
All right.
how you doing?
And,
I'm great, JD. Keep it coming, family. Welcome. Team Effort Lifestyle.
John Joseph, Henryville, California.
That's Joseph. Welcome to the call, sir. Hey, John.
Good to be on.
Keep it coming, family. Who's with us this morning?
Lloyd Gibson from Oakland.
Hey, Lloyd. How are you, sir?
I'm blessed, and I know you are too.
Oh, you know I am. Don't get me shouting this morning, Lloyd. Don't start nothing.
Hallelujah.
Woo, keep it coming, family. Who's with us this morning? Introduce yourself. We know you with us just to sound from Maryland. You might get that Mercedes Benz. How are you, sir?
Absolutely. Great.
Welcome to the call, sir. Taking over the Pentagon, right there.
Amen.
Keep it coming, Tanner. Who's with us this morning? Introduce yourself.
Good morning, Oakland, California.
Oakland, California. Woo! Come on, Oakland. Y'all represent this morning. How are you?
Yes, sir, Mama. Just great.
Wonderful. Thank you for being here this morning. Keep it coming, family.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My name is Carol Dillingham.
Hi, Carol from Pennsylvania. Welcome to the call. How are you?
I am blessed. How are you?
I'm doing great. Are you coming in for the 27th?
I'm trying to. Yes, I am. I'm new.
Oh, right. So you gotta be here, lady. Carol, if you're new, you gotta come. You're gonna love it.
I'm looking forward to it. I am.
Wonderful. Make sure I meet you when you get here, okay, Carol?
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for calling in. Well, welcome, Carol.
From Hayward, California.
Woo! North California in the house. Welcome. Wonderful to see you.
Time and it's payday for Sophia Bridges and Clinton.
There you go. Payday kid. Let's go.
Welcome, Clinton, Maryland, Newark, California. I'll tell you, welcome, family. I'm going to mute out in just a sec.
Millionaire in the Mexican Debbie from Letterman.
All right, there she is. Let's go. All right, family. So I don't the contact
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
I've been coming to this phone line for early in the morning. What are you all doing? Taking that deep boost or that still energy? Well, welcome. And yes, as you heard, Gypsy Ballard and Robin and Show Wednesday and Team Effort Network for the last 11 years nonstop. It has been payday for all those who believe in themselves who's going about the wonderful things that are happening here in Team Effort Network. And I'm telling you, the wonderful products are changing people without vitamin D. Vitamin D helps with our overall health, energy, and clarity of mind. The Slim by 10, getting off of those extra pounds. The Super 10, building, detoxifying the body. And the Cell Energy, well, the does it all. With the main ingredient, glutathione, it is the most powerful molecule in the body, and we are able to have it now because we are the world's first to market Cell Energy with the glutathione and a spray. The world's first Cell Energy and a spray. You hear that, family? The world at the forefront of in the past 20 got to be excited about that. And our number one product is what? Changing people's lives. Our number one product, and that is a story that we keep hearing over and over and over, how people's lives are being changed as a result of taking these vitamin sprays. Now, do you know anybody that want to be a part of that? Anybody want to be a part of this great movement that is helping people to get? I'm going to be a part of it. I know everyone that's on this call is already a part of it. So now we just need to go out there and share, continue to share, just continue to share. Continue to let people know that you have can help them. You have a testimony that you want to share with them. You have a conversation plan that's going to change their financial situation. If they want to win a car, they can do that too. So welcome again, family. I'm going to stop right here and bring on my business partner, DCQ Qualified 1-star. Good morning, sir.
I'm here. I see this.
Welcome.
Yeah, I see we got the excitement on. Got some great new callers on, and some folks who hadn't called in a minute. We got some regeneration taking place. You got the East Coast, up northwest, and down in the southern area. We got calls from all over, so it's a good deal today. I know I'm excited about it. About you?
I am extremely excited. I'm excited because this is something to remember. There is so many great things that's happening in this 1 month alone. My mind is almost blowing just thinking what is coming in October. September is going to be this week. I have to tell, my goodness, what is going to transpire in the month of October?
We've been looking forward to this month, and look how fast it's going by. I mean, 27th is going to be here in 2.5 weeks. We only got 2.5 weeks, guys, and the 27th is going to be here. But I tell you what, there's going to be an amazing earthquake that takes place over there at the Gaylord National Harbor. There's a lot of excited folks over the country to be present here with us, and I can just, can you only imagine, what the next 90 days is going to be after this event here in September? You and I have been around Mel and Amy long enough to know that, they always teach us to, build your business in 90-day increments. In 90 days, you get a good chance to set some goals, and then you have the opportunity to measure those goals in 90 days to see if you've reached them. If not, then you set another 90-day goal, and you get doing it again. You got a chance to build your business, assess your business, and build your business, and assess your business, and build your business, and assess your business. And this is what they did when they first started in the industry. Amy was 19 years old. Mel was 21 years old. Didn't know anything about, direct sales, network marketing, relationship marketing, whatever you call it. Didn't know anything about it. Got involved in this business. Began to get mentored in this business. They became hugely successful and just in this industry. Yeah, and now, they're owning a multi-million-dollar network marketing company where they now are entered into an elite class of group of people that most people in the world never get in, and that is being in the top half of the 1% earners of all earners in the world. This is from a young couple that's 19, 21 years old. They got into this business, was tutored and mentored in this business, and today they have never worked for anyone in their lives, and they're doing this business full time. This is the model. This is the design. This is the roadmap that they've been sharing with everybody. 90-day increments, build your business, and get your team to the next big event. That's how they did it. Why are we going to try to change that? This is what people ought to be doing, the roadmap that they've laid out. And every 90 days, build your business, set your goals, do an assessment. But each 90 days, make sure you get your people, not just you, but your people to the next big event. When you get your people to the next big event and you all come out of there with a 90-day goal, that's how you build your business. So that's what we're looking for. Get your people to the event, September 27th, and build your business for the next 90 days. It's going to be an amazing ride.
September 27th, the Gaylord National Harbor, a beautiful place, family. If you have not been there, it is simply breathtaking. And when Mel came in last year, remember Pastor Dale, I was like, oh, my God, this place is beautiful. We were looking for Mel. Guess where he was? Running around taking pictures of the place. But it's a beautiful place. he was like a kid in a candy store. We're looking at, where did Mel go? He's over there. Oh, wait a minute. I got to take a picture. I got to send this to Amy. I got to take this picture. I got to send this to Amy. He's taking pictures and say, I got to send it to Amy. And he really, when we took him up to the penthouse deck where, the host parties and stuff, that whole glass deck up top where you overlooked the Potomac River, and you can see the Capitol, and you can see Washington, D.C. and Maryland all at the same time because it intersects there at the same time at the Gaylord. Man, he was up there like a kid in the candy store. He's like, we got to have this room. We got to get this meeting. We got to get this room for the meeting place. And, you can imagine Mel and Amy have been in, probably some of the best hotels in the world, But he was really, really, really amazed and really loved the Gaylord at the National Harbor. So it's going to be tremendous. It's going to be one. So we're going to start early. The event's on Saturday, but folks are coming in Friday. So we're planning, we're going to get together on Friday and Saturday even after the event. So I was thinking, Pastor Dylan, that Friday, some folks are coming early, some late. Maybe I should just have a pajama party at the house for those folks that are coming early on Friday. What do you think about that?
Girl, you better have a pajama party, man. Everybody went in their pajamas. Paul run you and me out of there. Talking about Paul, your husband, not Paul Jackson. Pajama party. You're going to start some. People going to say, yes, let's do pajama party. But, but we're going to have some wonderful things planned. We got Maureen is back here with us. She had been in London for a while, so she's been out of the game. Had a funeral to bury her uncle, and so she's come back, and then she's really been working hard because she's just bought a home, and she had to go pick out her new Mercedes. So she's been really running since she got back. But we think next week she'll have a little bit of breather, and so we're really working on hard to make sure that we have a great location for you guys on Friday night. We're coming in early so you can connect. We just want you guys to really feel great about being in our city, and we're hosting this thing with corporate, and we're looking forward to make sure you guys have a chance to network and connect, and not just be up in the hotel room waiting till Saturday. Let's take full advantage of our opportunity together as a family, and let's get to know each other a little better, and so we're going to make some for that to happen.
Yes, we are. Hey, Pastor Dale, before we bring on our guest for today, I have a really quick testimony I have got to share. I was out with the Innovation team a couple of weeks ago, and I got to the compensation part of the presentation, and I shared this testimony for the first time, and it just really showed me how really much of a favor that we're in a position that we're placed in, and the timing that we have with 10 and this compensation plan. And what I was sharing was that I have 5 beautiful children. I have 5 children. My oldest one is 35. The youngest one is 12. And I've always kept my children in private school. But it's always been, a hustle, to try to always have that funding each year to make sure that they're in a school where they can get a good education and things like that. And thanks to, of course, my video talk, I was able to select the school of my choice when I came into autistic group. And I still always had to pay. The monthly. Always had to set up a plan where I could, pay it off monthly. But this year, Pastor Dale, I'm going to share this with you. When I went in to register my children for school, for private school, went in to register them, and we, came up with what it was going to cost this year. This was the first year that I was able to pay the tuition in one check. I just went in and just paid the tuition all at one time. And I thought, wow. And when I saw what it cost, I said, wow. Now, because of what I've done in Team Music Network, I can write a check for that right now. And I did, and it felt so good to be able to say, I can write a check for this now for the tuition for the year, not have to come up with a monthly payment plan, and then still have money left in the bank. I said, wow. Thank you, God. Thank you, Team Music Network.
Wow. Well, not only that, and you have two kids in private school. That's just not one child.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And that's and these are some of the things that we talk about. We talk a lot about the freedoms that our product give people in their health. And we talk about making sure they have the ability to take back their health and to be better, feel better, do better. And you have a lot of people giving testimonies that they were, they were relegated to their room, and they never came out of their room or to their bed, or they never went outside because of pain and all kinds of things. They had a number of stories of that. And they begin to use our product. And that product gave them the freedom to get up out of the bed, to get out of the room, and to leave the house. And to a young lady we had on who was playing with their grandkids at the beach, who thought they would never be able to do anything like that. And it gave them a freedom in their body to move and to do things, But we do have a compensation plan that's attached to this great product, and that compensation plan gives us the freedom. If you're willing to work hard, if you're willing to be coached, if you're willing to work a system, and you and I, Pastor Dish, we created our systems early on, and we began to work them, we began to work them hard and diligent and stay focused on them, and continue to tweak them and work a system. And as a result of that, that compensation plan continues to work and work and work, one of the best ones on the market. And what happens is it now is giving you the freedom, not only from your health standpoint, going from, severe asthma to, almost having to have a lung transplant or be on oxygen for 24 hours. It's taking care of your health to give you freedom back. But now it's also giving you freedom in your pocketbook, where you can make those choices and do those things, and that's one of the things that we really want people to understand is that it gives you freedom. If you want freedom, the ultimate freedom is to be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, and that's what's happened. So I think of how many other people, want to send their kids to private school and just can't do it. I think of how many people who want to stay home with their kids, but can't do it. That may be your why, but understand if that's your why, then Team Effort Network is a place for you, because we can help you fulfill your why. So that's an amazing testimony. You got two testimonies on two fronts, from a health standpoint and from a wealth standpoint.
I really do, and I tell you, it makes you feel good. It literally, made me want to cry. I mean, like you said, I was candidate to have, I was supposed to have a lung transplant, but praise God for the sprays, that no longer need that. But then to go in and knowing how the many years I've had to, we had to make this monthly payment, from the beginning of school until school is over, and that, this is, it's hard. So to be able to say, I don't have to set up a budget, or I don't have to write out that check every month to pay their tuition, just pay it all off, and it's just so good to be able to do that. So, yes, what we're offering in Team as a Network family, it's real. It is real. It is real, and it starts with you and the power of two. Just continue to share. Just continue to believe in yourself, believe in your dream. Know there's other people out there that wants the same thing, and find who they are. Find who they are and get them on your team and help them to get to where you're going. So I just had to say it this morning because it was a wonderful feeling to know that I didn't have to work out a budget. I just write a check and say, here, tuition's paid for in full. And it's just so good. So good.
All right. Well, I love it. I'm going to make sure that my grandchildren, when they get ready to go to private school, I got 3 2-year-olds that are getting ready to go to school, and we'll make sure that we send you the bill.
All right, you can send it. Okay.
Well, we got a great couple on today who's going to share with us. They were not able to make the call yesterday. They have an appointment from our Atlanta team. And this is a beautiful couple. Diane and I really fell in love with them when we saw these two. And they have this beautiful little girl. I don't know her name, but she must be about 2 years old. And she's so cute. She's running around there. And when we took our picture, I don't know if Kevin posted the picture or not, but when we took the picture, and we were all saying 1 star, and you can hear her say, 1 star! It was so funny. It was so cute, And so, we're going to have them on, and we're going to have Mr. KT. We're going to KT and his wife, Angela. KT and Angela are on the call with us today. Unmute your call. You can press *6 or just unmute your call from your phone. Oh, he's on. He texted me and told me he was on. KT, are you there?
Let me try to call him. Right.
Yeah, let me try to call him and get him. KV, 1 star, Kevin Vaughn, are you with us today?
Absolutely, Pastor. Absolutely. You want me to try to catch him for you, or?
No, go ahead. I'll try to catch him because he just text messaged me. So go ahead.
Okay, fantastic.
You got to carry on until I get him. Hold on.
Oh, great. Hey, Pastor Denise, how you doing today? God bless you. How's everybody doing out here in 10 Family Land? How y'all doing today? I tell you, what an awesome day. What an awesome day, Pastor. What a great, great day. And, again, we thank you for you and Pastor Dale to do what you guys do every week. I'm sure I speak for the entire family around the globe. Thank you guys for everything that you do each and every day on the call and all the planning and all the behind the scenes and, keeping in touch with Mel and Amy and, coordinating all the calls for us to help our business grow and help us to grow individually for our businesses. So thank you so much for that. But what an awesome day down here in Atlanta, Georgia, ladies and gentlemen. Matter of fact, Pastor Denise and I looked up some information about the Southeast. And I think it was, I think I posted it on the Facebook page. But I think on the Southeast, we got like 144 million people to go through down here in the Southeast for 10. 144 million, ladies and gentlemen. So I got excited about that when you total up all the Southeastern states. So I believe that's correct, about 144 million people that we got to go through. So I'm so excited for our Atlanta team, Pastor, because we have a lot of work to do. And we're going to definitely all max that comp plan out and do what Mel and Amy say. Just go ahead and max it out, get busy, and share, and invite. We're just excited about the Atlanta team and, of course, anybody who's associated with the team from around the globe because we've got such a tremendous potential. This weekend, Pastor, we're doing a health fair this Saturday. We're going to be at a health fair in the Atlanta area, and we'll be taking names. We'll be following up, of course, with the names, but we'll be taking names, passing out literature, and really talking to people about the sprays and getting it out there. So we're real excited about that, and we got a tremendous market to do that each and every day. So what an opportunity that Mel and Amy has given us. I just get floored, Pastor Denise, about the opportunity we have, actually, when you think about it. It's almost like a Microsoft moment or an Apple moment, where you were in the room when they first launched, And that's the position I feel that we're all in, too, is that similar position. So I'm so fired up about you guys and what you guys are doing. But, guys, the entire family. Guys, can't wait to see you guys. We're excited. Matter of fact, Terry Whitener is flying in to Atlanta to ride up with us to D.C.
Oh, wow.
I'm excited about that. Wonderful. So we're going to have a good time with Terry Whitener. We've got a couple other guys coming with us. Just an incredible time. So we want everybody, of course, and we'll be talking about this again, we want everybody to have safe traveling journeys from the West Coast and all those around the country moving to D.C. on the 27th. But, Pastor, can you believe it? It's almost here. Woo-hoo! It is almost here. Incredible. Back to you, Pastor.
You mean to tell me you're gonna have Terry Whitener? He's gonna fly to Atlanta, Georgia, and he's gonna ride up from Atlanta, Georgia with you guys. Man, let me tell you, man, y'all gonna make me want to fly to Atlanta just to ride up with you, man.
We're gonna have a good time.
You got Terry Whitener and you on the same train, on the same bus, man. Oh my God! Come on, man. That's gonna be a party plus you don't want to miss.
Absolutely. Matter of fact, I had to put my wife on alert because he's staying with us for at least a day or two, so it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Yeah, can't wait, guys. So we're going to have him at the house for a little while. We're going to roll up and have a great time, and can't wait to see you guys and everybody again. Incredible. Back to you guys. Were you able to get KT? Oh, God.
Well, great. Well, let's see if we got KT on. KT and Anthony, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're there. I heard a baby.
Okay, there you go.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We hear you. Just make sure you're not on speakerphone, and because when you speak, we need you to not have any background noise. But let's talk to you first, Casey. You weren't able to make the call. You weren't able to make the call yesterday, but you were there on Saturday and on Sunday there in Atlanta. And, you had a great testimony. Matter of fact, your testimony really provokes some people because your testimony, I know my brother-in-law, Danny, who came down on Saturday to be at that meeting, he was having problems in his leg, and he heard what you said you did, and he came right back home, and he began to do exactly what you did. Tell us your story about what happened to you with your leg and how you got it better.
Okay, awesome. Yes. Well, over a month ago, I had injured my knee on the job, and when I went to the doctor, they told me I had a sprained patellar tendon in my knee, and I was in such severe pain. My pain level was between an 8 and a 9, and so the doctor told me, he said, look, you're in a lot of pain, and, you're in the type of pain that a woman would be in labor, and he said, I'm going to recommend that you take a Toradol shot. And so when he told me about the Toradol shot, I said, well, hold on a minute. Let me do some quick research on my phone and see what the side effects are before I agree to taking the shot. So just real quickly, I went on my phone and I read the side effects, and the two that stood out to me was stroke and heart attack. So I said, look, I'd rather deal with the pain than take the risk of a possible stroke or a heart attack. And so the doctor, he said, well, do you think you're going to be one of the 1 in a billion people that actually have that side effect? I said, well, I don't want to gamble with my health. And so what I did was I said, okay, I'll pass on that. Is there any other remedy that you can give me or any other form of medication that you can give me to relieve the pain? He said, well, most of the medications that I recommend for you will have the same side effects. So he just recommended that I just go home, go back to work with light restrictions and just deal with the pain the best way I could. He said, try taking some Aleve or something like that. So what I did was, I heard on the call where there was a lady, this was on the 9 o'clock call with Pat Lowe. I heard a lady give her testimony about how she had actually broke her ankle. And she, her ankle was very swollen and she was in a lot of pain. And what she did was she took Super 10 and sprayed it on her ankle topically. Because of the anti-inflammation ingredients in the Super 10, she sprayed it on her ankle topically, and she was actually able to get some relief. She said she was able to walk on her ankle, and so I decided, I'm gonna try the same thing. So that night, I came home and I sprayed the Super 10 on my knee, and I would say about 30 to 40 minutes later, I was able to bend and extend my knee. Before that, I was in so much pain that every time I would bend my knee or extend my knee, I would be in such severe pain that it would take me forever just to bend my knee. But I was able to bend and extend my knee. I had more range of movement with my knee, and also the pain was not as severe. So I just continued to do that, for the next couple of weeks as I was rehabbing and going through physical therapy. And then, 2 weeks later, my knee was 100%. I'm able to walk around, even jump around with my knee. And, I give it all credit to, the amazing product, that Super 10 product with the anti-inflammatory ingredients.
Well, not only that, the story you also gave was that, the doctor, he told you, I'm going to give you this shot and give you this cane. So you have a shot, you have a cane.
Yes.
But when you refused the shot, he took the cane back.
He took the cane away because he was like, you know what? He said, it's kind of hard for me to believe that you're in the type of pain you're in if you're going to turn down this shot. He said, well, at first I recommend you take this cane, but look, I'm just going to give you a knee brace. I'm going to take the cane from you, and I'm just going to give you this knee brace. Go take some leave or something. He was kind of upset that I turned down the shot. I don't know if he was going to get some type of, extra commission for that or whatever, but he was kind of upset that I turned it down. And so,
well, the cane is not free. Of course, somebody has to pay for it. But if you take the medication, and medication is so expensive, it doesn't make it. They can give you a cane, but if you're not going to take the medication, they're not going to give you the cane. I thought that was an amazing story. And again, like I said, my brother-in-law jumped out of there, and he said, you know what? I'm gonna do what KT did. I'm gonna go home. I have some pain in my knee, and I'm gonna do it topically. He's already using it, internally, but now he's going to use it topically as well. And but so you're there for that. You gave a great story, a testimony of that. But then you turned around and you talked about, we had training and things of that nature. Talk to us about, how you feel about this company now that you've had that Super Saturday there, that great PPP, and then you've had training. What is it that is your takeaway that you and your wife has had from that time this weekend? What do you think it's going to do for your business?
Well, yes. First of all, I would love to just thank you for just coming out, you and your lovely wife, Diane. I just thank you for coming out. And the main thing that I took away, first of all, it was very inspirational. Just watching you do the presentation and listening to the presentation and your delivery of the presentation. It was very motivational. Also, the guests that I invited, they were so excited after seeing the presentation that it was their first time looking at the business, and they were so excited. They said, look, we're going to be on one of your legs. We don't know which one yet, but, they purchased some products, and, they're planning on joining the business. So, that's one great thing that I took away from it and how it's helping me with my business. Also, the training was just so awesome. We learned about how to properly place people in our back office and place them in a way that's going to promote you getting those cycle bonuses. Also how to build your team and build your team in a way that's is going to promote growth and find a few people that are committed to building a team according to the system. So that was awesome for just building our team and last of all, how to show people how to build a list and divide their list between people who need to use the products for their health and people who may need some extra money on the business side and just how to properly follow up with those people and go through that list. So that was very informational and informative as well.
Well, you have a great little girl. What's your daughter's name?
Oh, her name is Avia. She's here with us as well. She's also a product of the product as well. She uses the vitamin D spray, also the D boost. She's here. She might want to say something.
You know what? I bet you don't have any problem running her down trying to give her these vitamins, do you? She just open up her mouth and spray.
She tells us that she wants to use them when she wants to use them. So
I know. Well, let's be real quickly. We did hear in the background, but let's real quickly go to Angela, your wife, and she has her own testimony. She has her own great testimony.
Yes. Hello.
Angela, are you there?
Hi. Yes, I'm here.
Hey, girl, good to hear your voice again. How you doing?
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure hearing your voice. First, before I say anything, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much, Pastor Dale, and your beautiful wife, Diane Whitener. Thank you. I thank God for you all coming out and blessing us. I tell you, you have us on fire here in Atlanta. I'm telling you, we're ready to build and build and build.
Well, we made sure. We said, you know what? When you guys get up out of here, you're gonna be running on. You're gonna be running with your hair on fire. But you know what's so exciting about people who are on fire? You know what happens? People will pull over and watch you burn. Okay, so you know, so we want you burning out there because you're gonna get some attention when you burn. But Angela, tell us your great story. You got a great testimony as well. Tell us your story. Did we lose you? We may have to let them call back in. So if they must have got disconnected.
You know, Pastor Dale KT was saying, was that a pain that he had in his leg, correct?
Correct.
Look, he said that pain. He said the doctor told him that it was equivalent to labor pain.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the shots they gave him is what they give to women who are in labor.
Wow. Now, if he experienced that, I have to say, my heart goes out to him if he got just a glimpse of what labor pain felt like.
Well, I think they're back. Angela, you back?
Yes, I'm back. I'm checking but I'm back.
Okay, well, tell us real quickly your great story. You had a great story about the product and what the company's done.
Yes, I just thank God first of all for these products, these vitamin sprays. I tell you, it changed my life. It changed my life. I started on these products about 2 months ago in July. And wow, what a big difference it's made in my life and my family's life as well. I'm going to tell you the testimony about when I woke up. I couldn't move my neck. This was back in July. It was on a Friday morning. I went to sleep. I woke up and I noticed I couldn't move my neck. I couldn't get my daughter out of her crib. At the time, she was like 1.5. And, I had excruciating pain. I was just moaning and pretty much crying. I hate going to the doctor. But this morning, I had to wake my husband up. He had to miss work, and I had to end up going to the emergency room. While I had excruciating pain starting from my back, neck, all the way up, causing me to have migraine headache. So, what I did was went to the emergency room, and they looked at my neck, and they checked out everything. And they told me I had a sprained neck. I said, oh, my gosh. And I said, any home remedies that you can use? Because I know the first thing they would do is tell me, look, I have these pills for you. And I know, and we all know, how pills digest in our system if they digest. Okay? So she told me that, look, your pain is so excruciating. You have a neck sprain. What you're going to have to do is take these Motrin 800, not 200, not 400, not 600, but 800. And then they gave me another box of pills. And this is a 2-week supply. Was for the neck spasm pain and muscle pain for muscle relaxer. It was very small and so potent that I couldn't even take the whole pill. I had to take half a pill. And again, I asked, is there anything I can do in the home remedies I can take so I wouldn't have to deal on these pills, which I know wouldn't probably work anyway, and all the side effects that my husband was sharing with you all. And so what I did was we came on home, and then thank God. And you all say thank you, Jesus, for these natural remedies, Lord. Thank you, Jesus, for the sprays. Our spray Cell Energy came in the mail. So I did not take the pills. I prayed about it. I said, look, we're expecting Cell Energy. Our Cell Energy, we're expecting the Cell Energy to come in. So I started taking the Cell Energy. I believe that was Pastor Denise on the call saying that she took the Super 10 and the Cell Energy together about every 3 hours. So what I did was that Friday, I took the Cell Energy and also I took the Super 10. I took it about every 4 hours, twice during that particular day. And then on Saturday, hallelujah, do you say hallelujah? I was able to get up and go to the beach with our church picnic, and I was able to play with my daughter, my husband. I was able to swim and do all those things that I could not do. So I just really thank God that I didn't have to be on those pills, which really probably didn't work and damage my body more than anything. And so thank God for the Super 10. I'm a living testimony. And also the cell energy.
Wow. I mean, it's just amazing how you talk about, not wanting to go to the doctor, KT having to take off work,
Yes.
all of the expense that's involved in being sick.
Yes.
And now to have a product that all you have to do is just spray it in your mouth and spray your way to hell. As Melissa Honeybee always says, we have a spray for that. So whatever it is, we have. So you actually have the opportunity to use our sprays. Well, I tell you, to get the results that you got, you must have really been excited about this company.
Oh, yes, I was very excited about it. And not only that, in addition to that, I also have lost some weight. Yes, after having my daughter and going through a C-section, I had gained about 40 pounds after my pregnancy. Still, I was trying everything, exercising about 3 times a week, eating properly, and then thank God for Slim. Woo! I thank God for that Slim by 10. I started taking the Slim by 10 and just continuing my regular activities. I didn't do anything more than what I was doing, just working out, walking about 3 days a week, and, still trying to, eat the right foods and everything. And I have slimmed down in inches. As far as my waist, I have gotten down about 3 pant size. I put on a swimsuit, and I didn't have the flap, big tire going around my waist, and so I just thank God for that. So these products work. I made up in my mind I would dare not tell anybody about a product that didn't work because the integrity that God put in us and the ingredients that He made, yes, 10 works. I'm a firm believer, and I would tell it anywhere I go. And I just thank God for you all being able to tell you when you came, you really was able to encourage us, motivate us, support us, teach us how to build a dynamic team. I tell you, the encouragement and the understanding that we got from this meeting, well, I tell you, Atlanta's going to be on fire. I tell you, so I just thank you so much for coming out and everything that you did, Pastor Dale and Diane Wafer, and just the love and the genuineness that you showed, the integrity and character. So I'm very glad and pleased to be in a business that I have that type of support. So thank you so much.
Well, absolutely. Glad to be a blessing to you guys. Pastor D, we got to wrap this call up. Anything for KT and Angela?
Oh, we do, but what a beautiful call. Angela, what a wonderful testimony. I'm so happy for you. Just hearing your passion, hearing your excitement. I know Atlanta is just not going to be the same. I'm here with great leaders like you and KT there, and one-star Kevin Vaughn, and the team that was on yesterday. I know Atlanta will just not be the same. So, and KT, I was telling Pastor Dale, you said that pain you had in your leg was equivalent to labor pain. Or what, Angela, was it? Angela, do you think that's true? That's some pain, man. I'm telling you, that's some pain. And it was yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you, only God can brought me through that. Wow. Well, thank you all for being here with us today. It's been a great call. Looking forward to, I know you all are coming on the 27th, correct?
Yes. Yeah, we're planning on coming.
Oh, my goodness.
Most definitely. It's on our calendar.
Wonderful. Can't wait to meet you and greet you. Wow. Looking forward to putting a face to the name. Thank you guys for being here today.
Okay.
Well, Pastor Jill, thank you. We better get one star to give us our quote for today. We're going to be here till tomorrow. Kevin's one star.
Absolutely. Congratulations, KT and Angela. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all you guys do for the Atlanta team. And Pastor Denise, Pastor Dale, again, thank you so much for this wonderful call. And again, Pastor Dale and Diane, thank you so much for being with us on this wonderful time in the last week. Thank you for the 2 days you guys were in Atlanta, Georgia. You definitely lit the fires on both ends. The dynamite has exploded. and we're going to take this out. Hey, real quickly. Hey, guess what, Pastor Denise? Guess what? In the moment is a phrase of the day. In the moment. The 3 quotes are about in the moment. The first quote of the day comes from A.A. Milne. He says, "What day is it? It's today," squeaked Piglet. "My favorite day," said Pooh. That's from Winnie the Pooh. What day is it? It's today. Get excited, ladies and gentlemen. Comes from Winnie the Pooh system. I love it. Eleanor Roosevelt says, "The purpose of life is to live it," right? To taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly, and to without fear for a newer and richer experience. That was Eleanor Roosevelt. The last quote of the day, ladies and gentlemen, comes from Henry David Thoreau. He says, "You must live in the present. Launch yourself every wave. Find eternity in every moment. Fools stand on the island of opportunities and look toward another land. There is no other land. There is only life but this." Back to you, Pastor Denise. Live in the moment, guys. Y'all work the moment right today. God bless you.
Live in the moment and enjoy every minute of it. Love it, Casey. Love it, love it. Well, family, it's been a great, another exciting call we get around the world. I mean, everyone that calls and is sharing and testifying. We have a product that is soon to be a #1 household product, family. It is changing people's lives. Here, Angela say she got her life back. Here, Casey say she's no longer dealing with that pain because of the sprays. It's been a phenomenal call today. It's Wednesday, payday. Go out there and take that check and share it with someone. Let them see the great things that are happening here at Team Network and bring them in. Let them be a part of this great movement. Let everyone you know be a part of this great movement. Pastor, do you have any closing words before we close out?
Just want to say thank everybody from Atlanta for being on the call this week. Really excited about what's happening. Looking forward to seeing you guys on September 27th. If you thought Saturday and Sunday was something, let me tell you, that was a raindrop in the ocean compared to what's going to take place here September 27th. So looking forward to seeing everybody there.
September 27th, family. I'll be back on the call with us. And actually today, Pastor Joseph has a call tonight at 8 o'clock. So join Donald Joseph in California on the call tonight to hear more great, spectacular things that are happening here and Team Effort Network. Get your guests on the call tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. And be back with us tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock a.m. 8 Pacific, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And know this, family, without a shadow of a doubt, you are loved and you are greatly appreciated. God bless each and every one of you. Have a blessed day on purpose. Mwah.